Good day everybody. So supplements, do I take any supplements? I was asked on the email the other day if I take any whey proteins, anything like that, and yes, definitely I do. I have a whey protein that I use before and after any hard rides. I don't use it all the time. If I've gone out on an easy sort of ride, just like a recovery or something, I might have a scoop in a shaker after the ride. If I go out on a big ride and I know we're going to smash a ride, then I'll have one scoop of my powder. It says to take two, but I generally just take the one because I mix other things in with it. So I'd have it in the shaker, one scoop, and then I would put maybe some porridge oats in there, some almonds, and then 400 mils of milk and water, full cream milk. I know people say you shouldn't drink milk and all the rest of it, and you shouldn't have it before you go out exercising because it locks your red blood cells together and all this sort of stuff. Look, it works fine for me. I've had no dramas with it. I function perfectly well. Sometimes I'll put the milk in, sometimes I won't, just depending on how I'm feeling. But I always put the porridge in, and I always eat some almonds, and then before I go out on the bike, obviously I'll slug that back. So I'll leave it in the fridge overnight, give it a good shake up, put it in the fridge, and then having the almonds in the liquid helps to soften those up so they're easier to digest the next day. And then before I get on the bike, I'll smash that down. I'll maybe eat a banana as well, and then go out on the ride. When I get back off the ride, I'll then immediately have, when I get in, I'll have the other scoop. So I'll get another scoop of the protein powder and I'll have that. But bear in mind, the stuff I use is high carbs and protein. I think it's about 38 grams of protein and about 30 or 32 grams of 38 grams of carbs and about 32 grams of protein. But the good thing about having those shakes is, especially when you get off the ride, which is when your body, all your muscles, the whole system is like a sponge at that point. It needs some nutrients back in, and the one good thing about having them is you are putting everything that your body needs. So you're putting carbs back in, you're putting your protein back in, you're putting all your essential fats, your vitamins, everything is going back into your system. It's starting to help with your recovery, and that's basically why I use them. I don't then supplement all my other meals during the day with them. I may have another one later on in the afternoon, but generally what I would do then is I would just have my normal eating plan. If I have a shake, I've just had a shake, actually a juice drink, I'll then put some egg white powder in the juice drink, which I did. This is about, what time is it now? So it's about 6 hours after the ride, and I've had another protein boost with a load of carbs with all the fruit. So for me, they work. I like them. I use the whey protein. I know some people say you shouldn't use whey and all the rest of it, but look, they're fine for me. I like them. You have to decide which one is best for you, which way you want to go, if you even want to do any supplements. If you don't, then fine, you don't need to. If you do want to do them, but you don't want the whey protein, there's heaps of other things that you can get. Pea protein, you can get rice protein, you get all sorts of different ones. Just go down the health food shop or your nutrition shop and there'll be a stack of them there. I just like the whey proteins. I just think they work better, they absorb fast into your body, and they work for me. You may be different. You just have to decide yourself and go from there. So that's my take on it. Let me know what you think. You put your questions and comments down below. But thumbs up for me for the supplements.